It's time for women's basketball. Howard and Frederick face off in a Region 20 Maryland JUCO contest. Let's send it back to Derek Watte.
And thanks, Diane. Howard finished with a 5-16 record last season, leading to the departure of head coach Chris Anderson. Former Howard assistant coach Maureen Chakru took over the program in May. Her team is 7-1 entering the Frederick game. Chuck Nagel is back for this D2 Region 20 contest. Chuck, what will be the key today for Howard?
Well, Howard plays best when they slow the game down, no doubt about that. Their half-court offense has been very, very good. They're familiar with the offense. They do a nice job. Most of their scoring comes by the guards driving to the basket and dishing for shots, which eventually opens up the shots they hit. Defensively, they must absolutely do a much better job rebounding.
Frederick enters the game with a 4-6 record. The Cougars are in the midst of an up-and-down season. Frederick scored an upset win over Hagerstown, but the Cougars are just 1-4 since. Chuck, talk about the style matchup here. What do you expect to see?
Well, I mentioned Howard likes to slow the pace, while on the other hand, Frederick plays best in the open court. Up-tempo, no doubt about it. Frederick also relies on two very good outside shooters and the ability to get the ball off the defensive boards and to beat the opponent down the floor. They do both very well. Their strength is definitely their transition game.
Coach Chakru's Dragons look to keep the momentum rolling against Frederick. Let's go to the Dragons' Lair. First half, Howard leads by 5. Dragons working against the Frederick Zone D.
I like the way Howard moves the ball. A lot of passes, everybody gets a touch on the ball, a couple of dribbles, and they get a great shot. Quick passes, the most efficient way to beat the zone. Howard in a 2-3 zone. Trouble with 2-3 zones, if you don't get out quick enough to stop the shot, you give up shots like this one.
Fatima Blake converts the 3. She has 7 points. Less than a minute till the half, Tia Bird up against Sam Heisig. Big time block by Heisig. Dragons make the stop on defense. Coughlin takes the ball, looking to do some damage in transition. Coughlin attacks the rim and finishes. Dragons are on a 6-2 run. 8 seconds remaining in the half.
Again, Howard in a very compact 2-3 zone. They know Bird's a great shooter. They must get out on her quicker.
It's Heisig's 3rd foul. She's one of Howard's leading scorers. Second half now, 3-point lead for Howard. Excellent transition defense by Coughlin. She forces the turnover. Coughlin with a downhill drive, takes it into the lane, and 1 bucket for the sophomore out of Liberty High School.
Coughlin takes the ball right into the defense, which is what you want to do. She forces the action, and it pays off. Frederick in a man-to-man defense. Here you see Heisig sneak down on the baseline. They set up a double pick for her. On the low post, easy layup, well executed. This double post play will work against the man-to-man or against the zone. Heisig from the wing, able to drive through the Frederick zone for the easy layup.
Heisig attacks and finishes. 9:51 remaining in the 4th quarter. Heisig picked up the 4th foul. She's on the bench. Bird buries the 3.
Frederick against the 2-3 zone, getting good shots, making good shots. They're putting them in.
8:18 remaining in the game. Frederick on a 10-4 run. Knowledge Thomas with room to shoot. Off target, here comes Frederick down the floor. Tia Bird ties the game.
The Dragons seem to be standing around on defense. Sometimes the zone a very poor rebounding defense, and you see it here.
Frederick has outscored Howard 16-6 in the last 5 minutes.
Howard, it seems, is just sort of giving up on that zone defense. Frederick passing around the ball, getting shots anywhere they want. Howard's shot selection here leaves a lot to be desired. Their inability to score or get the rebound allows Frederick to get the ball off the board, 2-on-1 fast break. They get down the floor for the easy score.
3:37 to play in the 4th. Frederick is on an 11-2 run. Lauren Thompson launches a triple, cuts the Dragons' deficit to 4 points.
Howard down by 4. They should be looking for good shots and now throwing it up with little chance to go in. Frederick beating Howard down the floor once again.
Fatima Blake with an and 1 bucket. That's going to make it a 7-point lead for Frederick. 1:28 remaining in the game. Frederick puts it away. Cougars win it 87-76. Let's send it down to Amit Hosseini.
You just played against Frederick, who have had somewhat of a wishy-washy season, and you guys, on the other hand, you have quite a streak going on. So tell me, Lauren, how confident were you heading into this game?
We were very confident. Like you said, we had a pretty good season coming in. We did know from last year when we played them it was going to be a tough game, and we thought we had the upper hand on them. So, yeah, we did have the confidence. I guess it just kind of died down a little bit.
Rebecca, what were you thinking of during halftime?
Really just regaining our focus. We understand that like half the calls weren't going the way we wanted them to go, and we kind of let that affect us more on our like mental side than it should have, than on our physical side. So our coach really went back there and jammed focus down our throats, and we tried to come out in the third quarter with more focus than we did in the beginning of the game, and I think we did. For the most part, we did.
I want to ask you, were there any missed opportunities or things you could have done differently?
I think we should have, from the very beginning, we should have just pressured them, just got in their heads, and maybe they would have, the confidence that they had probably wouldn't have been as high. I think we should have just kind of pushed it down on them. But yeah, defense did come down to that. It did intensify, and we could have done better.
Well, all the best on your next game against Anne Arundel.
Thank you.
For Dragons Lair Update, I'm Omid Hosseini.